Friends, I am here in the mountains of West Virginia, and my heart was calling to reach out to you to see how you are. On Sunday night, there began a campaign on Facebook. A campaign that was urging women to post a status with the simple words, "Me too." The campaign was also urging women to explain the status with some form of the following lines. If all of the women and femmes and people who grew up with girl bodies who have been sexually harassed or assaulted wrote "Me too" as a status, we might give people a sense of the magnitude of the problem. So I posted a status that read "Me too" as well, to signify that yes, I am just one of so many women who have experienced this type of abuse at some time or other in their lives, and I know that many of you are as well. First, I got angry, thinking, wow, we have been reduced to a number for our entire lifetimes. Women have never really had a voice. And then over the past few days, I found myself scrolling through my newsfeed, specifically looking for those women on my page who would post this status, "Me too," so that I could be in solidarity and love with them. And my heart began to weep as I read post after post. My heart began breaking into smaller and smaller pieces in hopes that I could send one to each and every single one of you that posted, "Me too." Then I came across from a post of one of my male-identified friends on Facebook, someone I know but am not close to. He posted, "Me too," with the flippant response of, well, surely all of us have been harassed or abused at some point, so men should be posting this status too. This made me angry and hurt and confused and frustrated and vulnerable, so I reacted in haste. I reacted by posting a Facebook comment of my own that said, yes, the feelings of men are valuable and their stories need to be heard, and perhaps they can take their turn to wait this time. Perhaps they can allow the voices of women to be heard for just this once, just on this one day. And then the mistake I made was judging that as a way that patriarchy is alive in our world. After some reflection of my friends' and colleagues' responses and other tidbits I was seeing on Facebook, I posted an apology for labeling the pain of men as patriarchy. Because while I do believe that this is a time and moment where women's voices need to be given priority, I do not want to reduce the real feelings of pain and anger that men feel, because their stories are also true. They are also real, and they are also painful, just like mine and yours and ours. So my loves, how are your hearts today? Who are you weeping for or with? And more importantly, how are we going to commit to raising our children to know that abuse of any kind by any person is ever okay? Please take a moment to say this prayer in your heart. Spirit of life and of love, of sorrow and of pain, my heart hurts today. It is weeping for all of those who have said, "Me too." It is weeping for all of those who cannot speak yet of their abuse. It is weeping for a world that is broken, a world in which there seems to be no safe place for women or for men, or for anyone who identifies as genderqueer or nonconforming. Be with us as we navigate this life. Help us to see the joy and miracles that are all around us. Help us to be brave and courageous so that we might be able to interrupt abuse when we see it happening. And open our hearts to experiences of those we cannot understand, so that we may hear their stories and help to shoulder their burden when they cannot bear it alone. May love and strength be in your hands. May love and courage be in your heart. May love and wisdom be in your mind. May love go with you and work through you today and in all days. Blessed be. Shalom and Amen.